Hello trainers, Neto here, and today we're diving together into Great League once again in the new season with the new move updated Pokemon Dragonair. So Dragonair now can use the move Body Slam, which is gonna be a pretty cool move for coverage, and of course you're also gonna charge it up at the same amount of time like you do with the Aqua Tail. Dragon Breath will help you so much on the offensive side, pressuring down the opponent, and this moveset might help a Dragonair become the new best Dragon Pokemon to use on Great League, even better than Altaria, especially on the offensive side. At the back we got the Registeel and the Poison Dark type Drapion because I want to have some coverage against other Steel types and of course against certain threats like the Fairy types that might be a little bit problematic for my Dragonair. So with that in mind trainers, just be sure to leave a like before you go, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and now let's dive into the battles. Starting off, we have the Dragon mirror match here with Dragonair going up against this Altaria. So the offensive side against the defensive side, who will win trainers? And here comes the Body Slam, they decide to block, and at this point I'm like, okay, Dragonair just fulfilled its purpose. We took out the shield out of the opponent, and now the backline, my backline, has to go ahead and start doing some solid stuff with the shield advantage. We decide to shield here the Poison Fang because it could have been easily a nerf power, so now we'll go ahead with my Aqua Tails. This is one of the few reasons that I like Aqua Tail on Drapion, because it can absolutely destroy down the heck out of this Nidoqueen, and now they got the Altaria. So we're gonna go now with the crunch. Altaria has to have the shield up if they want to survive, and they got a lantern at the back, so this is looking absolutely good for us. And the Dragonair took the shield up in front against the Altaria, meaning that now not only we're gonna be on the upper hand with the shields, but also my Registeel here will be on a very good position against this Pokemon, because we can go with the Zap Cannon, they're gonna take it, surrendering the match, and we're gonna grant for ourselves a very nice victory. So into the next one now trainers, against the Venusaur up on the lead. A pretty cool one for our Dragonair because any element, basic element of Pokemon, water, fire, grass or even electric is gonna be resisted for our Dragon typing. So this is gonna be absolutely awesome for us on the defensive side. And now Aqua Tail is gonna connect to the Stunfisk. Look at the damage already being at the 50%, and they have to hit us with the Earthquake. They going straight for the Earthquake, so now we have to go in with our Drapion. Drapion can go pretty easy on that Stunfisk with back-to-back Aqua Tails, and right here I feel like we're gonna be on a CMP. So here comes now the Aqua Tail, it is gonna take the shield out of the Stunfisk, and we managed to block here the Rock Slide. This is not the best move that we could have blocked, but we're gonna get hit now by another Rock Slide, meaning that we have time to go for multiple Aqua Tails if they try actually to go ahead and farm us down. So look at that, trying to catch now the Rock Slide on the Registeel. We managed to do that, absolutely awesome, and the Stunfisk now is gonna get farmed down by the Locons. Whatever there is at the back has to face the wrath now of our Registeel. Venusaur returns, which gives us a nice hint that whatever there is at the back is gonna be pretty weak to my Registeel, and it is gonna be the Bastiodon. Look at the crazy damage with the Focus Blast. We have the time to go for another one before they reach to that flamethrower, and down goes Basti. Is this Venusaur enough to finish us off? No, it is not. They're just gonna surrender, and another cool victory will be for our team. A very weird lead on the next one trainers, as Medicham carries the move Ice Punch, and we have to go now with the Body Slams to do some nice cheap damage to this Pokemon and damage over time with our Dragon Breath. So Dragon Breath, a pretty cool move to have as a fast attack for your Dragon type Pokemon. It takes stab damage and also pressures down the opponent, and because not a lot of things resist that Dragon typing, you are gonna be on a very good spot most of the times. So here the Fairy type is just gonna melt us down, but with the shield we took out the Medicham, and that's pretty cool for our backline. Now we can go in with that Drapion, and this Talonflame has to block my Aqua Tails. So with that in mind, now we have to block their flame charges, and we will try to farm the maximum amount of energy before we throw and not reach to that CMP because they can win that. So now we can go for another Aqua Tail. If they try to farm us down right after this, we will be able to reach another Aqua Tail. So they try exactly to do that stuff, and this is gonna be super bad for them, since now we can reach the final Aqua Tail, finishing off the Town of Flame, and we're gonna get the victory because it's Charmer against our Steel Trascan. Yeah, we're most probably gonna win this. Into the next one now against a bulky option like this Leaky Tank, and guess what, trainers? Our Dragonair is absolutely on the right track here because it can take the moves. Power Whip is resisted, so they have to go for the body slams, and now we have to go for another body slam, trainers. So Dragonair with Body Slam, a pretty cool Pokemon to use. Look at how easily it can take out of existence even a Leaky Tank, which is gonna be a problematic Pokemon for the entire Great League meta. However, we're gonna go down, but it was super close, and now I can farm a nice amount of energy with my Poison Stings with Drapion. So that's why I like Drapion in combination with Dragonair, because Dragonair has a lot of soft win, soft loss against the meta, and most probably you are gonna leave the field with the opponent surviving with a little amount of HP, meaning that then you can easily farm it down with your Drapion, and you're gonna have the upper hand even against a Pokemon like a Medicham with a double crunch. Shadow Drapion is the key for the most matchups against the meta. So Registeel here for the opponent and Registeel for us. We're gonna get hit by a Zap Cannon, but we got the Focus Blast connected, dealing more than 50% for sure, and we're gonna get the victory because they decide to bail out of the fight. Into the next one now against the Medicham, once again up on the lead, and we have to go for the straight Body Slam. We should be afraid of that Ice Punch because it can absolutely destroy us down, and Ice, Steel and Fairies are gonna be your main threats when using Dragonair. Other than that, it's absolutely playable. Even the Stunfisk can be playable because you have access to that Aqua Tail, and they still have to go ahead and finish you off with an Earthquake, because Rock Slide will never be enough to finish off especially a non-Shadow Dragonair because it has some more bulk into it. So Drapion here is gonna finish off the Medicham, and they have at the back an Umbreon, and now we can go in with that Registeel. So Registeel against the Umbreon, things are looking kinda cool for us, and we have to go here for the Zap Cannon. We need them to block this. Are they gonna block? No, trainers, they're just gonna accept that Zap Cannon, no debuff at all as well. So we have to go now with the Focus Blast. So you can see that Registeel is gonna be a Pokemon that it is still gonna be super good against the meta. I really like it, even though it has kinda been nerfed down, like the Zap Cannon here connecting and still not doing the debuff, but you can go ahead and try that for your own. You're gonna see that Pokemon like Registeel and Golrange are gonna be pretty well to use and pretty cool. So we're gonna go here for another Aqua Tail before they reach the move, trying to take out this Umbreon. However, they survive with one single HP, and they have Psychic on them, meaning that now whatever there is at the back might be able to destroy us down. So here comes now the Aqua Tail. This is gonna be a race to the move. We are gonna lose it because they have to throw here the Poison Fang, cool timing by them, and now this is gonna be another race to another charge attack. We're gonna reach the Focus Blast, down goes Nidoqueen, and another huge victory will be for our team. Even resisted Focus Blast does so much damage, especially coming up from a Steel Trascan. We're gonna go now with that Body Slam against the Altaria. Into the next one now, trainers, and look at how easily we can farm down right after we block once. So in the one shield scenario, Dragonair can absolutely win this Pokemon. On the Switch, we see another flyer, and I was like, wait, what is this? Is this gonna be a flying up version? What is happening? So Crunch is gonna do about 50%, and I'm just gonna block here, and we're gonna have the Brave Bird blocked. Absolutely amazing. So now we're gonna go with the Crunch on the final Pokemon, which is gonna be another flyer, this time the Tropius, and we have to take extreme measures against this Pokemon because we still have that Registeel, but with Razor Leaf, this Tropius can be kinda problematic for us. So I'm just gonna go in now with that Dragonair, gonna go with the Body Slam, we're gonna grab the shield, and right after Registeel is gonna go in and try its best against this Tropius. So we're gonna take the moves, however we are pretty easily close to the Zap Cannon, gonna finish off immediately the Tropius out of existence. They have the Skarmory, and you already know what's coming, another Zap Cannon. So down goes Skarmory, down goes Altaria, down goes Tropius, and we're gonna take the team against the Flying Cap team. So next on, trainers, and the final one for the video, and we're gonna have a very bad lead against an ice type. We're gonna switch out to our safe switch, which is gonna be the Shadow Drapion, gonna deal more than 50% and also apply the debuff. How I like to play this is block the first one and go for the potential bait for my next move. However, here I decided to go for the crunch because they make the switch into the Marowak, and perhaps they thought, okay, we can survive on Aqua Tail, but this is not gonna happen. So here comes now the Aqua Tail on the next move after the crunch was blocked, and they're gonna double block their Pokemon. So now we can reach to the crunch once again. Shadow Drapion is absolutely insane, finishing off Marowak. At the back there is gonna be the Sableye, and one more move before fainting. Shadow Drapion stealing the glory out of Dragonair over here, and we have now the catch on the Registeel. Absolutely amazing. I was waiting for them to unleash that energy that they have farmed up so easily, and yeah, they absolutely bailed out of the fight. So we're gonna take these victory trainers, as you're seeing me destroying them down. And with that said, trainers, just be sure to leave a like before you go, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. I hope you had fun watching this video, and Dragonair with Body Slam is absolutely awesome. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying till the end. Once again, like, subscribe, and click over here for the next video that might be of interest to you. Thank you for watching and stay safe, trainers. Choo choo choo.